DMG.
What's going on? It's your boy Frosty. I'm in the studio with your boy Bullwhip. We're talking about his new video he's got out, Choices. What's going on, man?
Long time, brother.
Right, man? Long time in the making, man. Glad you finally made it through the studio, man.
Long time in the making. The Choices, that is. And it's been a minute since we linked up.
Right.
The Walking Dead shoot.
Yep. Iron Skull interview. Y'all definitely.
Oh, we did do that too. That's right. We showed that. Yeah. Forgot about that one.
Yep. Appreciate that, though. It actually kind of inspired me to start doing what I'm doing now, just seeing y'all with the podcast going and everything.
I feel like that's kind of our aim, is to inspire. You know, we there's things that we want to do. You know, we do charity events, we do the podcast, we do shows, and I feel like it helps inspire people to realize that they can do those things. You know, it just takes some effort.
Yep. And I see you wear a lot of different hats, literally, man. So speaking of hats, man, what's going on with the apparel right now? I see you got on the Wope hat.
I got the Wope hat and the Wope shirt. Usually I don't do that. Usually I do the 540 and a Wope, but I walked out the door pretty quick. But so How You Clothing does my merchandise. Well, they do the shirts and my other apparel, and the hats I've been getting done from one of my homies. We found a plug online for the hats, and then he's been throwing the stitching on. But yeah, the Wope, it's an ad lib, my ad lib. I actually got from my homie Detroit, and then came up with the idea, kind of like comic books, like pow.
Okay.
And I was like, whoa. And then Trav helped bring it to life, and here I am throwing it on anything and everything I can.
So where can the people get some of this merchandise at if they want to?
Log on to thewope.com.
The Wope, so it's got its own website.
So the Wope is bigger than you think. Like, for real, like it's probably one of the words with the most meanings. Like, it means so many different things. I don't know what the word is to describe a word like that, but yeah, Wope can mean anything from hey, how you doing, to fuck off, you know?
Get the Wope out of here.
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for my new single, No Days Wope, also.
Wow.
I'm gonna be dropping plugs on this whole interview.
Is that a real
bro.
single or you just talking shit?
I'm probably dropping it in like 2 weeks. I got a lyric video with it.
Okay.
And yeah, No Days Woke.
Okay. Well, look, man, I know there's so much shit we can get into. I could ask you about, man, a lot of things you guys are doing, because you're not just you. You got a whole team behind you, and we're not gonna talk about that today. We're gonna talk about you specifically, man. So you got a new video out right now called Choices, and kind of give the people a quick rundown of what Choices is and how it came about.
So it's actually more than a video. It's like a short film. In fact, it's become more than that now. It's like a whole story. What would you call it? Like a cinematic universe, so to speak. I mean, so the whole idea started back in 2018. We did a song called Migo. And it was just a real simple storyline. Homie comes through with the bag, drops it off to me. Somebody else comes and picks it up. Real simple. And then we just started elaborating on it with the bag. And me and Rob Vinci did a song called Gritty. So we used the same storyline, but it didn't have the bag in it. So it was last year, probably like a year ago. I linked up with this producer named LDN Collin. Shout out to him out in London. He actually produced all the Choices, and I wanted to do something that no one had done before, and you know, making each song like a movie, or each song like a chapter of a movie, and putting it all together as a short film. And we set out to do it. It took us a little over a year, but we did it, and it's out now. Okay. bullwhipcrazy.com. Go check it out.
Well, look, let's check it out right now, man. Let's get into the first video.
All right, so in Migo, the last person with the bag was Shaw. Shaw drops the bag, and then nobody knows, but somebody's watching across the street. He's plotting. That's obviously one of the bad guys.
Was that Logie with the bag?
and Logie walked off with the bag. So at the moment, Logue is the one with the bag. I know it could get a little confusing with who's got the bag and what's in the bag and this and that, but you know, it's honestly it's kind of a simple concept. I think people just think too much of it, or they think there's more to it than it is.
Okay. When I was watching it, I was kind of like, I didn't really know what was going on. You know, I didn't know that y'all were how the bag was changing.
Yeah. Now, did you watch Migo?
Don't you have the dude dancing?
No, that's Mr. Migo, the dance video of Mr. Migo. This is from 2018. That was the first one. And then Gritty, which ties in directly to this song. So Gritty, and then it goes into Changes.
I don't think I probably have, man. I mean, I do pretty much follow all your different folks, so I probably did, but it's I'm not making the connection.
Yeah.
You gotta do that. What I'm gonna do is,
I got you. I just didn't know if you could pick up us over and then.
I'm talking about that person on the mic.
I mean, you're knocking.
Maybe you might be right there.
You know?
But
I just cut the bass back or cut it down a little bit. It's your call.
if we do it, then I'm gonna have to start it all over again.
Yeah, let it rock.
All right. I'll do it for the second one. I just won't even. I'll just cut all this audio out, and then we'll just talk about it after.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can just pretty much just kind of get how you're gonna answer the question. I'm gonna ask you. Just explain how this came about from Migo to this, and then I'll just put like a little link to that video right there.
That'd be dope.
So whose Camaro is that?
That's my granddad. 89 IROC T-top. That thing's fast, man. That scene's actually funny. We had to zoom in so it didn't show my shoes because the shoes I was wearing in that scene were actually in the closet scene when he was, you know, rummaging around. So I didn't want the same shoes to be shown, so that's a little fun fact.
All right, so that was Changes. Okay, so explain what was going on there. How did that come about?
All right, so we had the Migo, which had to do with the bag, and then the next video in the
Go ahead, tell them what Migo is.
All right, so back in 2018, myself, Shator Lane, and Master Logue had a song called Migo. It was on the Iron Skillet Mixtape Part 2. Real simple video. We did it in a hotel room in Winchester. So Logue had a bag, came through with the bag, dropped bag off. Shator stopped through, picked up the bag, left. So fast forward, me and Rob Vinci had a song called Gritty. Doesn't have anything to do with the bag, but Gritty is key in what's going on in Changes. So in Gritty, to kind of sum it up, there was we thought there was a snitch. Snitch ended up getting locked up, and then he ended up getting out.
Killed him.
Exactly. When he got out, we had to knock him off. We had to dispose of said snitch. So that's where the junkyard scene comes in, and then so we disposed of him, and then we split ways. So Rob dipped out to Florida, and then I'm here in Changes. So Changes, I'm dealing with the emotional aspect of having killed somebody.
Okay.
So my character is going through changes and emotions and knowing that the opposition is out to get me now.
DMG.